Hi, it's Stella Grisant, and I'm here to help you work happier and live better. And today I want to talk about Ukraine. It's been hard to stay focused and to not dwell in the news and the videos and the stories. And I wanted to address what are some coping strategies for continuing to stay present in your life while also acknowledging these horrific events that are happening in Ukraine and also all around the world. So, the first thing and the most important thing for any and all moments is to always notice what you notice. This is about having supreme self awareness and attention on your attention, noticing what feelings are coming up for you, what body sensations are coming up for you, just really staying present to the moment. We know from studies that if you actually label your emotions out loud, they roll off of you with more ease. You're able to move through them faster. They don't have such power over you. You're not gripped by them. You're able to move through them. So noticing your emotions, labeling your emotion out loud. I feel sad. I feel distracted. I notice myself just feeling alone. I notice myself feeling helpless, hopeless, whatever it is for you. The second strategy that you want to employ is to stay informed with boundaries, right? And you know this, but are you, actually practicing it? So I found that it's best for me to check in on the news in between meetings or when I know I have something else that's coming up so that I will be forced to stop being on the news. So that way I create some boundaries because if I can't control my own boundaries, like saying cutting myself off after a certain amount of time, at least I know a meeting will be there to force me to switch gears. So of course you don't want to put your head in the sand, but also dwelling in the horrific events doesn't do you or anybody else any good. So you want to be empowered with information, but not overpowered by the information, right? And then my next strategy for you is to talk to others because it can be very isolating. I think we've all been so isolated by just the last several years. So just talking to others and connecting with them and how are they doing and how are they feeling and how are they coping and what are some things that they're doing can just help us all feel more together and united. And of course, take action where you can, whether it's talking to a friend whose family is in Ukraine. My family, my parents grew up in Ukraine. I know many people who have families in Ukraine, so maybe it's reaching out to them, asking them how they're doing, sharing them, sending them a meal, giving them a call, contributing, donating to any support that you can. Maybe it's actually buying products and services off of Etsy that go directly to Ukrainian business people. So whatever you can do to support folks who are being impacted. And finally, and I think this is most important, is to be able to acknowledge the hard stuff, but also acknowledge the beautiful stuff, right? And so to continue to cherish your loved ones, to continue to count your blessings, to continue to enjoy the moments that unfold, right? As humans, we are these amazing creatures that can live in the paradox of life and hold the tension of what is brutal and beautiful all at once. And so don't forget to rest your gaze on all that is beautiful and loving and joyful in your life, right? So to enjoy the warm days as they come and to notice the spring that's hopefully emerging soon and the flowers and hopefully with COVID rates going down, you're able to connect more deeply with those you care about. So just to revel in what you can, right? It doesn't take away from the difficulty of the moment. So, and to just know that you're doing whatever you can, whether it's donating, whether it's your just being more present in your life with those you care about. All of that is sometimes all you can do, right? We have to kind of let go and surrender beyond our sphere of influence, and sometimes just be and just be. So I hope that's helpful. And this is just what I'm kind of coming up with for myself. And so if you have any suggestions, or if you've been have some strategies for coping with really difficult world events, I would love to hear from you, because at this point, I think we're all pretty seasoned in experiencing a lot of hardship over the last several years. And so I'd love to hear what coping mechanisms you are dealing with. So thank you so much for watching. I have more videos on how to help you work happier and live better. So feel free to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you found it helpful, and share it if you find it helpful. Thanks so much. Till next week. Bye.